lunch. I know I'm a pacifist at an NRA rally. I took a wrong turn down a dark alley. My head swims, my heart's in a flurry. I try to run, but it comes out a scurry.
จ๊ะ
I but you know I need your body as much as you need mine. Don't you change a thing for me, baby. I like you fine the way you are. Just let me do some nestling too. And when feeling is true, some sweet wrestling with you. And when feeling is true, some sweet wrestling with you.
'cause I'm really